You've been on the job now coming up on 4 months. Has there been a decision or a moment or something you've done in those first 4 months that you would say, this has been the most important thing so far that I've done in my time here with this program?
Yeah, I think it's just establishing our culture. You know, what kind of team are we going to be? You know, those first couple weeks, we just got after it in the gym, and it wasn't a lot of teaching. It was just, hey, you want to go hard? Let's go hard. So the response from the girls has been awesome. It's a great group of girls. You know, they're really smart, 3.6 GPA.
Yeah.
You know, so they're all here for the right reasons. I think just getting them to train the right way and how we want to train has been really good. So I think just getting that in place has really helped our gym culture.
What's that like walking into a new situation where you're walking into a team, introducing yourself for the first time and expecting them to almost completely trust you right away? What's that situation like, and how do you try to earn that trust?
Yeah, well, first there's a lot of prayer,
Yeah.
and you know, God, just speak through me. And again, it's not about me. You know, it's how can I help them? How can I serve them?
Good, good, good. Way to get on top of that ball.
It was a little nerve-wracking at first, just to get to know them, and I'm sure it was nerve-wracking for them to get to know me. And we're still building that relationship.
How would you describe your coaching philosophy, maybe your coaching style even?
Yeah. I think I'm a little bit more relational.
Hey, Kaden, great job of loading your arm.
It's not a top-down model.
Yeah.
I like to lead from the middle. So I'll ask the girls, hey, what should we do today in practice? What's your favorite drill? I want to get to know them more on a deeper level. I think I'm going to love them, I'm going to serve them, and I'm going to care for them. And so that to me is very important. So I'm not a yeller and screamer, but I mean, sometimes if they're not going hard,
Sure.
or you know, if the effort or attitude is not good, then of course we'll address it. But you know, if you make a mistake, I'm not going to run you to the ground, or maybe some push-ups, some sit-ups, or you know, a couple of cartwheels, or whatever. I want them to want to make mistakes, and you have to make mistakes to get better. That's what we're trying to do. We're just trying to get 1 degree better every day, and you know, we're trying not to compare ourselves to anybody else. So even on our team, just be the best you. Let's be the best Liberty that we can.
Would you say, and you say you're not maybe a highly emotional coach, are you more of an analytical? Do you like kind of breaking down the numbers, the percentages, or is that kind of your thing?
Yeah, that's kind of important to me. Facts are very important, you know, compared to opinion. So I'll look at some stats, and you know, maybe the stats are telling me something different than my eye.
Yeah.
And I think your eye kind of lies sometimes, but yeah, I think that's very important. I do get emotional when someone does something great, and I'll jump up and down and give them a high five, or you know, sometimes you'll see me on the sideline jump and try and hit the ball as well. And,
Yeah.
And I love being excited. So I'm very even keel. I don't get too high or too low. And it's just, here's where we're at. You know, when it's 22 all, I don't want them to think, hey, coach is getting freaked out. You know, so I don't want to freak out. And here's where we're at. Here's where we need to go. And here's how we're going to do it.
It's that laid-back Californian in you,
Yeah,
isn't it?
maybe that's what it is. Yeah, maybe.
You guys, in your spring season now, is this spring season maybe more important than ones in the future in that you're trying to find out what you have, how it translates, how what you've seen in the practice maybe translates to a game with these girls? Is it more important maybe in this your first go-round?
Yeah, I think so. And again, it goes back to this establishing the culture. And now that it has been established, the girls they already know the expectations of the gym and in the weight room, in the classroom, and how we're going to conduct ourselves on the court, off the court, for the future, you know, Lady Flames. So as we're trying to do something special here, it's going to start with these girls right now.
Liberty announced recently the new arena they're going to build, and that's going to impact you, your new home.
Yeah.
As a coach, as a leader of a program, you see something like that, and you've coached all throughout the ranks. What can that do for a program having a place like that?
I think that's huge, you know, in terms of recruiting, and, you know, kids these days, they want the newest and brightest, you know, and this is going to set us apart for sure, and not only in the Big South, but I think in the country. And just being able to have a smaller arena, just to pack it out more with fans and to really have that home court atmosphere, I think would be awesome. And, you know, it's going to be really exciting for our fans, you know, these next several years, Liberty Volleyball, so I'm stoked.